Yeah, all I need to do is just see your thing. Okay. So hopefully this works. It's probably lagging like crazy though. Okay. It. Okay. So hopefully this works. It's probably lagging like crazy though. Okay. It. Okay, it's streaming, but it's being weird. So. Oh, it's because you're moving the screen like this. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay, because I'm trying to show this. Okay, so basically right now we have a tornado emergency issued in Birmingham. I don't know exactly how it's working. Yes. Well, no, that's what it just got. Like, whatever, whoever issued it said that it was a tornado emergency, like a large tornado entering. I believe in Birmingham. Let's see. Here, let me go check. I am looking to see. This is it's okay. Let's see. Is that where the Oh yeah, that's a big boy. Yeah. So okay. Let's check this out. Okay. Yeah, that is right where it is. It looks like there's South Birmingham tornado emergency, large tornado on the ground, very large tornado. I I'm gonna try to bring up. Can you go to? I'm gonna send you something on Google. Can you on your shoot? Can I? I'm gonna send you something on Discord, and I want to see if you could pull it up so I could just show whoever's viewing right now what is going on. I'm about to send it to you. It's because it's better if you share your screen since you're already on there. So let me send it to you. This is the current tornado in Birmingham. It is sending now. But yes, this is a. This. Look, Noah. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a rain wrap but large tornado going through a major city right now. So, Um, this is south of Birmingham. This is what we're looking at right now. Okay, this is a really large tornado. Okay, so it's kind of hard. It's not gonna. Yeah, it's. Well, it's because that's like. I don't know if it's because radar right there is weird, but it's very. It's being weird. There is a large tornado on the ground, and they have issued a PDS tornado emergency for this location now. The new warning they just put out is a PDS tornado emergency. There's a damaging tornado on the ground. Population is 94,345 people, 25 schools in the path of this tornado. This is Alabama. Yes. This is... So... Okay. Some areas in this tornado emergency include Leeds, Alabama, Chelsea, Alabama, and Indian Springs Village, Alabama. I don't know if anybody's actually watching this because I can't really tell. But if you are watching this and you know anybody there, please take cover. This is a tornado emergency. You can see here what it says. Hopefully you can see Noah's screen and it's working. Yes. Likely complete destruction is possible. This is a strong tornado, and just this is a life-threatening situation. Tornado, and just this is a life-threatening situation. It's okay. Okay, because it's only picking up your left window, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's... For some reason, the screen is recording, but it's recording at, like, the... Like... lowest resolution. I don't know why... Because I guess it's showing your profile and not your screen completely, and I'm trying to, like, full screen that. Yeah. Yeah, this is... Okay, so if you close the screen on the left, I think it goes full screen, but I also can't tell because it's being weird. Like where it says like layers or whatever, when you close that it shows the entire screen, but when you don't, it's really, I don't know, it's being weird. Let's see if this pulls up. Yeah, on your radar. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Because it's only broadcast... Like, I can't move your thing up, which is weird. Like, I'm trying to broadcast the entire thing. Hold on a second. Yeah. It's okay. That's weird. It works and then it stops. Like it's full screen for a second and then it just decides to stop. Let's see. It's okay. I think if I go to grid view it might work, so I'm gonna try that. It might just be the grid view. I might have to do it like that. Okay, there it goes. I have it now. It is recording the full screen for you now. Okay, so I can see the entire thing now. It is working perfectly. Okay, there it goes. I have it now. It is recording the full screen for you. Yeah. So I can see the entire thing now. It is working perfectly. Let's see. I'm gonna check and make sure it's still on the ground. Looks right now that it still is, and maybe the rotation's weakening. Can you look at the correlation coefficient? That can tell you if it's still on the ground. If it's still throwing debris. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Here, can you play that back? No, like I was just saying, can you play the, yeah, play it. Let's see. Where are we looking? It's just that the point where, oh yeah, you can see the ball at the end. You, I, yeah. Yeah, this is a very large tornado. I can't like give a rough estimate, but it's probably up towards like a mile. It's a very large rotation there. Uh oh. It's. I mean, if the warning's still there, then it's either it's dissipating or it's I can't really tell just on my end because I'm not in. I'm not there, but I am looking. Let's check. I'm gonna look at the radar on my side. It's not as strong as it was. It's not as like it's unless like it could be the debris is just getting so to the point where there is another tornado on the ground. There should be a warning for a second one. I know. I was talking about. Let's see. There's another like large tornado on the ground. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Go to the Mississippi-Alabama border, Carrollton, Alabama. There is at, at least something on the ground there. I don't know of a good radar that we can look at for that. Okay. Try to switch to KGWX. Yeah. Yeah, there could definitely be something strong in there. And then, I mean, there's also tornado warnings to the east. Ooh, okay. There's tornado warning in South Carolina. Definitely good rotation there. And then there is rotation in Georgia, but I can't get a good hook on the Georgia one. Yeah. I don't think it's a tornado, but there's a strong rotation there. There could be something there. Yeah. 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 Birmingham still has a pretty nice hook on it if you go to the Birmingham radar. You can kind of see it now. I don't know if you could pull up two separate storms in both, but the one in Atlanta, or not Atlanta, but I meant to say Georgia, is not. I can't really see anything on there, but there's also not like a lot of radar around there. Check KBMX, and then you should be able to still. Well, I was just saying it just updated. Yeah. Well, you're still not on KBMX, are you? It should be. There it is. There it is. Here, go to precipitation depiction. It should be easier to put it down from there. Usually it's more defined on there. It should just say it's like it's glitching. There it goes. Yeah, there it is. Look at it. There's definitely a hook there. For all of those watching, yes, it's Noah's audio for some reason isn't going through, but right now he's just showing the hook in Birmingham right now. There was a PDS tornado emergency on this. I do not know if that is still in effect. I believe it is. Yes, it is till 2:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And it is definitely still there. Penny-sized hail is with this storm. So, yes, penny-sized hail. Yeah. That's definitely the rotation is there, yes. Here, Noah. Here's a better view of the Birmingham tornado. Sending it to you right now. And let's see. Yeah. Here, did you get the photo that I sent you on Discord? Yeah, that if you want to show our viewers this tornado coming from live storm chasing stream. Let's see, it is from Brandon Kopik. I don't know if Noah can pull it up on his screen, but it's right now it's still the radar. So you might have to change it in the Discord settings. You might have to change it over to the Discord thing. Yeah. If you could, there it is. I can see it. Yeah, that is a large tornado on the ground. It looks like it's at least half a mile wide. It's a very large tornado that just went through the suburbs of a major city. I mean, that's what you should not be in a car. Yeah. You should not be in a position to be hit by a tornado right now. Oh, no, not even us. We're not professional enough for that. But, exactly. It looks like it's strengthening to me here. But currently, what we're looking at is... Yeah, there is definitely rotation there. Let's see, where is that? What, can you give me an accurate location on where this is right now? It's over Carlton, Alabama. There is strong rotation. There could be a tornado on the ground. We can't tell. I don't see any spotter confirmation. There's a warning, but there is no spotter confirmation at this moment. We are looking at this... Okay, so they did update the tornado warning. So, let's see. Can you play that back for me, Noah? So I can see if it's tightening or not. Okay. It looks like it's about the same. I don't see spinning. Okay, that is... Okay. Okay, so you said that there's might be two rotations right there. So, okay. Okay, it's strengthening there, and to the north it's... Okay. Okay. Is it tightening up at all, or is it weakening? It's tightening up? Okay. So, from... Okay. I'm trying to broadcast your audio. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see.
Dad, but I'm about to go to the bathroom.
Okay, well, I'll try to... You can just leave it there, and I'll try to cover what is going on.
Yeah, it auto updates, so you should be good.
Alright. Okay, so currently what we're looking at is a strong rotation, and the locations in this warning right now, we have... Let's see. It's right near the Alabama-Mississippi border. It's a couple miles off. Let's see. I can give you an accurate distance from there. We are about let's see. The warning itself is about 11 miles. Let's see. About 10 miles off of the Mississippi-Alabama border. It is right over the town of Carrollton, and it is heading towards the towns of Reform and Gordo. And those towns have been hit before and by massive tornadoes in the past, so they are no stranger to any tornadoes. So hopefully everybody is in their safe place right now as this rotation is strengthening, and it is starting to wrap up. And all these storms today could be rain wrapped. So we're going to go back over to the KBMX radar and check on the storm that is going through Birmingham. It looks like the rotation, it's...
Here, I'll just do this for the viewers quickly. This is the 3D rendering of the storm. We're about to delete this because this takes up all of my programming.
Yeah, I don't see anything right now tornado-wise. This is looking into Mississippi, though. So this is what NOAA is showing you is currently what is in Mississippi. There is no tornado warnings right now in Mississippi. However, there are in Alabama. We see...
Wait, what can you see on my screen currently?
Right now, I can see like the radar sweep topography. It's there, but those are.
This in a minute.
Yeah, you can get rid of that. There is I can't see except right now. You can see that's the cloud coverage, right?
Yeah, one second. I also want to get there. We are. I wanted to get the troughs and all that, and also brag that it's 3D.
Okay, so we have.
Okay, so now we're just gonna delete it. Or do you want to go over this?
Right now, we're just looking at is the storms moving across. It is now 2:07 Central Time. We are there is still, I believe, a tornado emergency out for that storm in Birmingham. Can you click on that warning and see if it's updated? Not that one, but the one to the east.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. There is major damage right now.
Major damage?
Major damage in Birmingham. I can see if I can grab some photos to send to you. I am currently, going through. There's a high there is definitely a debris ball there. At least there was. And the tornado is... I think it has at least started to weaken, and I don't think it's done yet, though. But it was a large tornado. There's definitely damage already reported, and we could tell from the debris ball that there was something there.
Is this what you're talking about right here?
The storm to the east of Birmingham now, I believe. Yes, this one. There, I don't see the strong rotation that was there before, but there is still rotation there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that hook.
That's a classic supercell hook. Right there. Classic hook echo. All we can do is pray that everybody was in their safe place, but this is a worst case scenario for a tornado. This could be a very major tornado, at least EF3.
What we just witnessed, that was definitely EF3.
It was definitely EF3, could be higher. We don't know the wind speeds. We're not going to try to say that it was anything higher, but by our best guess, that was what we saw on radar was a very large and powerful tornado that went through a community that is considered a suburb to a major city. So, let's see. What else? Let's go across the board again. We have currently, right now, we have...
Yeah, no, it's still tightening up right over here. It's starting to form again.
Yeah, we currently have 4 tornado warnings. We have one...
Oh, and it's increasing in lightning. Oh, no, it's just getting tighter.
It's getting very tight there in Birmingham. No, this is not Birmingham. This is the one on...
That's Fayette.
This
near Kennedy or Belk.
Okay, so right now this is the Carrollton storm we're still looking at, right?
We have the Carrollton, but what I'm interested is the storm right beneath, what is it, Fayette?
Okay, around Fayette? Okay, let's see. I will pull that up on my side so I can see exactly what is happening. Okay, I see what you're speaking about. You see the rotation near Fayette, Berry, and Belk? Okay,
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
just south of Fayette, which is right next to Barry. I
There's
can't
any
give.
spotters.
Let's see.
There's no spotters nearby. Everyone's waiting on the road, waiting for the Carlton tornado to drop and get pictures of that.
There is a couple spotters near that. There is one a little bit east of it, and there's one north. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, no, another thing we can do with the spotter network is you can literally text people and
Yeah.
ask for photos if they have any of the storm. That's
Okay.
what I used to do all the time.
So let's see. Right now, we're looking at that. There is currently that warning that is currently. It is northwest of Pell City. It is south of Branchville and Odenville, and it is currently heading east towards. Okay, so if you live
I
anywhere,
think it's actually heading towards Pell City.
yeah, the Pell City is on that south side, but the rotation is still there. It is heading towards Asheville, Raglan, and Lincoln. We might see this get issued another warning. We also have 2 warnings to the east in South Carolina and on the Georgia-South Carolina border. Right now I am getting a look at those to see if there's anything with that. There is still that rotation. And there is definitely giant hail core on some of
Yeah.
these storms.
Yeah, this is just insane here.
Yeah, that tornado that just went through Birmingham was a very major tornado. We are waiting for reports of damage or anybody that is hurt, but we need to hope that everybody is okay. A tornado emergency is something that you never want to see, and especially in an area like Birmingham. But let's just hope that everybody.
My Harvey days.
Yeah. We're hoping that everybody's okay. That was a massive tornado that we saw. I don't know if we can bring that up again, but there is definitely damage, heavy
They
damage.
finally called it. They called the cell I was talking about.
Is there a warning on it?
There's not a warning. It's just now it's a supercell.
All right, I'm
Or
going
it's
to.
just they're calling it a storm cell.
Okay, we have some pictures of some damage from. Let's see. I'm gonna send it to you and the credit to who it is from because I'm getting these pictures off of Twitter. Here's some damage. I'm sending it to you now. This is from. This image would be from Kelly Penke. I think that's how you pronounce it. Major damage.
Yeah, no, look at that.
That is very heavy
that's-
damage.
That
That
is
is
horrendous.
yes. This is just the first photos we're getting. So we need to. If you know anybody there, please check up on them. There was a very, very large tornado.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say, Drake. We can get like more first-hand stuff. Like we have this guy right here, Hayden Sands. He doesn't have a phone number. What about you? Or that you get. That's literally all I do whenever I was like tracking storms on my own. I would literally just text people like, "Hey, I'm so and so. I'm wanting to wait. Hold up. Do we have sisters?
I don't know. That looks like a radar glitch. Just because
No,
it's
no,
a
no, I
small
don't think that's a
green.
radar glitch because we're having like 2 mile per hours, and then we're getting over to 26 next to the. I don't know if that's a radar glitch because it has a little bit of an abnormality here.
All right. They just discontinued the tornado warning west of Birmingham, the one that was around the areas of Carrollton and Reform and Gordo that has now been canceled. There is no tornado warning there, but we can still look
What?
because there is
My
is
cell
rotation
is
there.
Still developing.
That might be issued a warning sooner or later. There is definitely rotation there. East of Fayette, it's let's see, southeast of
Drake,
Fayette.
that is a sister. That is a sister. That is definitely a sister.
I think it could just be upper atmosphere rotation. I don't know if there's a
this
tornado
is,
down
This
in
is lower
there.
to the ground. You have one. I'm not saying like sister tornadoes. These are sister cells.
Sister
Like,
cells? Okay.
it has- yeah, no. There's definitely different structures going on. It's separating.
Okay. So that looks like in our high risk area right now, that is the only tornado in there, but there are 2 tornado warnings to the east.
To the east?
Yes, to in South Carolina, Georgia.
Oh, yeah. We'll take a gander at them. Yeah, I could see how they would see that there'd be something there. Let's check if there's anything stronger. Yeah, here we are. Started. This is when the storm was really picking up.
Yes.
And then go on. It started to die. I think it might have picked up a little bit here. Oh, yeah. No, there was the break in the system. It kind of filled back in, though.
So currently, this is...
Yeah, no, right here. This is going to turn into a cell.
Alright, that looks like there's definitely rotation there. Let me see what exactly we're looking at. This is the Greenville-Spartanburg radar, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there are... Let's see. We have... It looks like that might be like wrapping up there. There's definitely rotation there. A good warning by the NWS there. You know, that one to the on the Georgia-South Carolina border near Hartwell-Bowman area is... I can't really tell exactly what's going on. Is this the Birmingham storm again?
Yeah, this is Birmingham storm. It's
okay.
Yeah, the sister stuff.
Let's see if they've reissued anything there.
No, I think the cells just rejoined.
Okay, this is going over Pell City right now. Hopefully they're already in their safe places. We're going to see this continue to move northeast. If you're still in that polygon, you need to be in your safe place, because this storm has been known to have a major tornado associated with it, and it can drop back down at any moment. We just hope...
I'm pretty sure it has to be dropping, because the only reason we would have like these weird random little tiny spin-ups is if it was like producing tiny tornadoes around the big area. So I'm guessing it was like a mini sister tornado, and then they finally converged. Because you're getting outflow there, inflow. Beautiful. Because, once they merged, you have that big little boost of energy right here. And then it's like an interesting formation coming up here.
Yes. Everything I'm looking at right now is a very massive tornado in Birmingham. I'm still waiting for damage reports. But there has... James Spann has confirmed that his house was hit by the tornado.
Oh, dang, that's rough.
Yes, that's...
Yeah, no, look at that. I want to take off this category. And warnings. There we are. Look at this.
Yeah, definitely... It's starting to wrap up again. This thing could drop a tornado if there's not already one on the ground. Can you check the CC and see... Maybe there might be some debris or anything that's going along with this storm right now. Let's see.
I'll give it a minute.
It's okay. Okay, there is definitely something there. This is on top of Pell City right now, I believe. It has just moved east to Pell City, but Pell City...
No, that's a debris ball. Look
that's a debris ball.
The readings are. Right there is a debris ball. We're getting way too... I don't know if you guys
can
see
you
this.
play that frame by frame and see if... okay. So that was where the tornado was at some point, and it seems like there's still debris there associated with it. And
whoa. This is, I think, the latest frame?
This is the latest frame. It just updated. This is now... This is either still on top of Pell City or just east of it. It is moving towards Raglan, Lincoln, and Asheville.
That's literally at the max. We are literally at the max.
Yes, there is heavy debris with this storm. Long track tornadoes were said to happen today, and this is early in the day. This isn't even prime tornado time.
Okay, there is.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what the heck?
there isn't. This is not even prime tornado time. Right now, we are looking at a large major tornado that just hit the suburbs of a major city at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So,
we have storm chasers around it.
do we do? Can you see if there's anything there? Let's see.
Yo, could you text this guy? He has a direct line of sight.
See, you can go ahead and text him and see if you get anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna text him because it's like that is a direct line of sight, and I want to see what he has.
Okay, the rotation is definitely picking up again. Although it's still there. I'm trying to look exactly to see what is going on. I'm going to look at the echo tops here. Okay, there is still definitely an intense echo top. If you go look, that is... Ooh, let's see. Why is the radar 12 minutes old?
That happens.
Okay.
The echo tops, they don't do it as often sometimes. Yeah. It's weird.
Well, if right now there is... The echo tops are dark yellow. It seems like that is...
A consistent dark yellow?
It is like orange. 53 KFT. Very large.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a consistent yellow. That's a strong storm.
Yes.
One second, I'm texting you.
All right. Let's see. I am scanning right now to see if I can find anything about it still being on the ground. I mean, there's something there.
Okay, so now we're just waiting for... They kind of lowered the tornado risk, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they would do that. Or, I mean, I get... Yeah, no, never mind. I take it back. I have no idea why they would do that. Look at this thing. It's a beast. Like, here, let me look at the max outflows here. Okay, wait, let me line it up. I'm thinking it's around 107. I just can't line it up clearly. Okay, so it's displaying 106. There's max over there.
What is the... Can we try...
26.
Okay, so it seems like the south side of that storm is... let's see. I don't know how much hail is associated with this right now. Okay, there has been a new tornado warning put out.
Oh, yeah, never mind. There we are. Now they learned. Okay.
Let's see. I think this is... they just updated this tornado warning? Yeah.
Here's your hook.
Yeah, it's right there. Let's see. There is
a... For some reason, they're deciding to use this. I don't understand that. Holy shoot.
Alright, I want to read this information off because NWS just put this out. We have a continued... Okay, so there is 2 new tornado warnings. This tornado warning is going to continue. The one it's going to include cities such as Pell City, Alabama, Lincoln, Alabama, Asheville, Alabama, until about 2:45 Central Daylight Time. And there is a new warning for just east of this. That is a warning for Jacksonville, Alabama, Sacs, Alabama, and Piedmont, Alabama until 3:30 p.m. There is an observed tornado, so it's spotter confirmed. Penny-sized hail is possible. Population of 66,000 people. There's 1 hospital and 25 schools, so let's hope this thing does not hit anybody. There is a lot of people in the way of this tornado.
This is just this. That's a beefy tornado.
Yes, there is. All right, there is a new tornado. New photos coming out of Birmingham. I am sending this to you now. This is from David Grubrick, I believe. Let's see. This is also...
Okay, so I'm getting reports from, I think it was Caden, or was it Cadden? Or was it this guy? I think it was Brandon Callback. Which one is it? I want to give him credit. Okay, so it was from William Cantney. I'm going to read off the message I just got from him. It was, just radar. I was asking him, hey, do you have any, like, weather imagery or weather event stuff happening or debris, like, spotted in the area? And he was like, and he responded saying, no, just radar screenshots. Wind just blew through stuff from the carport now at the road. So I'm guessing he's talking about there's debris just flying onto the roads, which makes sense. But yeah, but they have now upgraded the storm tracks to a tornado, so there's something there.
Alright, I am grabbing these photos for you. Noah, I am sending them to you, and I will give credit where credit is due for these people. Here we go. This is from Greg Davis. This is what we were just seeing at Pell City, sorry. The tornado that me and you are looking at right now. It should be in your Discord. Large wedge tornado on the ground. This is coming off of Twitter from Greg Davis. This is at least a wall cloud. Might still be a tornado down.
Yeah, I don't see the tornado in this,
but there is a hill right there. There is a hill right there, though. So it could be behind that.
That's true.
All right, and
Okay,
then
so
here is some damage. I think it's from Kelly McLaughlin. This is damage in Birmingham.
Ooh,
Large damage.
rough.
Yes.
That is someone's house.
That is someone's house. I pray that nobody was home, and if they were, that they are safe. That is large damaging tornado right there. And new tornado warning just issued for... Okay, this is for Ragland, which is the tornado we're looking at right now. The warning has been continued for Riverside, Ragland, and Wattsville. Yeah.
Directly in pursuit of this. I'm going to see if I can get response from him as well.
All right, let's see. And then a new tornado warning including Anderson, South Carolina, Fountain Inn, South Carolina, and Homeland Park, South Carolina until 4:15 p.m. There is a population of 128,000 people. Please get in your safe shelter. Some places that are going to be included in this are Star, Gluck, Anderson, Iva, Belton, Honeopath, and Donalds, and as well as Ware Place. This is on the Georgia-South Carolina border. If you know anybody there, please let them know. This is a tornado that is coming their way, at least radar confirmed.
Yeah, I'm texting Josh Burnham now. So wait 1 second.
Okay, the storm photos that I have sent you came from Eagle Point, Alabama, which I believe is, let's see, I can give you an accurate location to where Eagle Point is. I believe, let's see, I need to switch back to reflectivity. I am trying to give you an accurate location of where that would be, but I believe it is south of Birmingham. I can't
just
exactly.
send the text now, because this is a BP storm, and he's directly. Oh, there's another guy, Brian Patron. I'm just gonna send him the same exact message.
All right, Noah, we just got a new tornado warning issued for Meridian, Mississippi, Marion, Mississippi, and Nellyburg, Mississippi until 3:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Can you go west and see that after you finish your text?
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me get the text or the number in first.
Okay.
I want to. He is directly in path, and I want to see this.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and go look at it. Okay, this is currently. Let's see.
Okay, so the guy I texted beforehand, he is currently in a shelter waiting for the tornado to pass. So unfortunately, we will not be getting any information from him.
All right. Let's see. There is... Okay, so right now, this... so if we go west... Okay, yes, there's definitely rotation there. So if you go west, right before the Mississippi-Alabama border, there is currently rotation over Chunky, Mississippi, and it is heading east.
Chunky.
It is heading
Okay,
east
where is that?
towards. It's going to be due west from your current location.
Due west.
If you keep, it's going to be in Mississippi. So if you
Right here?
scan out, go. Let's see. Is that yes? That
Talking about this?
no,
We're
to your
already on
west. To your west.
This.
Yes, down there.
Okay, so
So
okay.
you got to switch radars. There is definitely rotation there. I can't.
Yeah, definitely rotation.
There is
That.
it is currently over Chunky, Mississippi, heading east towards Nellyburg, Marion, Meridian Station, Toomsuba, and Cuba. Cuba is not included in this warning currently, but it is heading northeast from that location.
Yeah, I don't see any warnings in Cuba.
Here, I can give an accurate. So right now, the tornado is about 13.4 miles. The rotation is about 13.4 miles away from Meridian. I can give an accurate storm track to the time for where this will be. Let me pull up storm tracks.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I can also do that.
Yeah.
For you, my guy. If it'll play,
I was just looking on my phone.
Oh,
So town. Okay.
yeah, it'll be at Nellenberg by
Says
or Neilberg by I want to say 240.
it's about 2:34. It will be southwest of Nellyburg. We are looking at that right now.
It up for Nelberg. Oh wait, I don't think I got all of those. Okay, good. Now I wanna go remain focused on this one because this one is so far the most powerful storm here.
Yes, but if I get any updates on the one to the west, I will let you know. All right.
Yeah. This is a chonky boy right here. Okay, are there any? Let me check. Are there any? Do I have storm spotters on? Yeah. Okay, I do. Let me just- I think I'm capping. Do I? No. Yeah, I do. Okay, so this is. No, Josh Brumham, I think, is the one that said he is in shelter. Let me double check numbers. Yeah, no, Josh Brumham is in shelter. So good for him. He's doing the right thing. He's safe.
All right. At
He
least
did
as long
say
as they're
he
safe.
confirmed the rotation is out there, but he's currently in a shelter.
All right. So currently we are looking at that. All right. It just passed 2:30, so I want to just read off the warnings that we still have. We currently have a new warning. Currently passing. Let's see. I can just passing or right over Chunky, Mississippi, heading east towards Meridian and Nellyburg. We currently still have that warning east of Birmingham that is currently over Ragland. I believe I can't give a completely accurate. Let's see.
Yeah, no, it's still over Raglan.
Yes. Okay. There is that rotation is actually starting to pick up again. We have. There is still that tornado warning east of that also. That includes Jacksonville, Alexandria, and Piedmont. We have 2 tornado warnings to the east of that on the Georgia-South Carolina border, but I believe it's from the same storm.
No. These are different.
No, not like the same storm that we're looking at, but I believe this rotation is the
I know
same
what
cell.
you're talking
Yeah.
about. It was like, okay, so. Okay, wait, is there a better radar around it? Towers. Which one is giving it the tornado? Should you? I mean, I guess. I mean, this shows that it has more rotation than this. I mean, it has high winds. Don't get me wrong. Like this is upper atmospheric as well.
Yes.
But yeah.
I'm gonna look and see what the storm setup is like, because this kind of looks like it's a, like, yeah, there is definitely rotation there. The tornado warning is continuing for Ragland until 2:45.
Okay, let's go check that video out. Yeah, there's nothing over there. That's just a lot of flooding. Up there, yeah. see it all the way from here. Dang,
Yes.
that is a tall storm.
Very tall. It's on radar. There's definitely a lot there.
Well, I would hope it's on radar, else we wouldn't be.
Okay, the tornado warning in Meridian was just continued till 3:30.
Tornado warning and where?
To the west, to the Meridian storm that I was talking about earlier.
This one down here?
That was, it's continuing to 3:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Tornado warning and where?
To the west.
Yeah, no, I can see that. That's definitely some obvious rotation. Shout out to the just beam of radar. Let's go back to Mississippi because that's the fancy one.
Let's see. There's still rotation there. I don't know about debris balls.
We can check that.
Yes.
Should be around in between this area. It'd be a stretch to have it here. I guess. No, I don't see any like major indicators of the debris. Maybe here. I mean, that would be some light debris. Let me check on the past, maybe. Yeah, I know. I'm just. But here it was earlier. That was some obvious. But it's not as there anymore. So yeah, no, this is an interesting storm building up. I'm gonna check to see if I got a response from the guy. Or that would be my text message. I don't think I did. No, so far no response.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go back over the radar and just see what is currently out there. So, right now we are looking at... Let's see, how many warnings do we have out right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 warnings currently, and it is 2:38. This line of storms there's a lot of cells, just a lot of cells in this storm, as you can see from storm tracks.
Like,
there is a lot of storms here.
Yeah, there's so many.
All right, tornado warning has continued for Jacksonville, Alabama, Piedmont, Alabama, and Alexandria, Alabama until 3:30. Okay.
Is it still in the outlook for tornadoes? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely the high-risk area that it is in. So good issuance by the SPC. You know, they put it spot on again. I mean, they're not usually wrong, so this is good work by them right now. It looks like they are going to come out with another outlook within the next 20 minutes, so I will keep you updated on that. Currently, some locations in the high risk includes Birmingham, Huntsville, Tuscaloosa, Hoover, and Decatur. And we just saw a tornado go through southern Birmingham about 40 minutes ago, maybe about up to an hour. A very large tornado that we've been looking at, and there's still a warning out for it. This has been a long track system. It seems like it could be a little while longer before this thing dies out, if it does decide to. This cell has been there for a while.
So this is from a different angle from another cell or from another tower. Look at this.
Yeah, there's still definitely really heavy rotation on that thing. That could still be a very large tornado there. This is worst case scenario, to say the least.
Dang, yeah, it is.
Alright, this, if you bring up CC, there is definitely still a tornado on the ground there. From our rotation.
CC right here?
Yes. On this storm, there is still definitely a debris ball there. Once it loads, there's still definitely something on the ground. I'm just waiting for it. Right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
There is still a large tornado on the ground there, or at least there's definitely a tornado down. But any tornado, no matter what it is, could be very dangerous. Just the damage is so heavy with this.
It just went over a highway, so I'm assuming it's going to be bad.
Alright, I'm about to send you another photo that we just got. This is sent by Luke Sanderson. I'm about to send it to you. This is damage from Eagle Point, which is about the same place we've been getting a lot of damage from, but this is definitely very heavy damage wherever this is. It's just complete destruction.
Oh, yeah.
This is something you need to take seriously. If you know anybody there, please tell them to keep an eye out and make sure they're okay. This is a extreme situation.
Yeah, this isn't something you joke about. These are like people's homes, and they're gone.
Yeah.
Like, especially the last one we had here, it's like that is not something you rebuild. Or I guess you could rebuild it, but that is not something you easily rebuild. These ones is like I don't want to say they were better off, because do not get me wrong, hey, I don't know if I could consider anything like this better off, but it's just like damage has been unprecedented.
Yeah, this is definitely something we need to pray and hope that everybody's okay. The last time that they had this tornado outbreak, which was 8 days ago, the tornadoes went through these same areas in Alabama. Thankfully nobody was hurt, but this seems like a different situation. This is definitely a large tornado, destructive tornado. I'm not part of, the teams that, go and look at the damage, but that is some severe damage that I have not seen in years. That's definitely EF3 plus damage that could be there. But we all know that the storm, the people that, do these surveys have their own opinions, and ours aren't the official opinions, but
ours are not valid.
Ours are not valid, but there is definitely a large tornado at this point.
We just get a refresh. I think we did, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna actually be on hold for a minute.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna put it back.
All right. Yeah. So right now I'm going to cover this right now while Noah's taking a break. This is a still large tornado situation. There's definitely still damage going on. This tornado has been on the ground, at least for the last hour, a long track tornado. It is still spotter confirmed. It's on the ground right now. We are looking at, right now I am looking at correlation coefficient on my phone, and there is still a large debris signature right over the town of Ohachi. If you know anybody there, make sure they're in their safe place. The tornado is right on top of them. Alexandria and Jacksonville, as well as Piedmont, are still in this area, and there has been a new tornado warning. It includes the towns of Cordova, Jasper, Summelton until 3:45. So I will go pull that up for you in a minute. I'm going to see exactly where this is. give it time to update. Okay, so right now we have the towns of Oakman, Jasper, Cordova, Summelton, Sipsey, and Gorgas are under a tornado warning. It's radar indicated. It has not been spot or confirmed yet, but there is a radar indicated tornado, and this is right now the path has it going over 78, US 78, and there is at least there is a polygon out for that now. It's in North Tuscaloosa County. I am going to check that out. Alright, yes, so this is passing north currently. There is, let's see, Birmingham radar. There's definitely rotation here. Currently heading towards the town of Oakman Parish currently. This is south of Barry currently. Very strong rotation there. Alright. So I am trying to, Noah is currently off screen, so my radar is out. And I don't know if you probably cannot see my face cam. But currently right now, there is a rotation currently heading towards Oakman, Parish, Cordova, Jasper, Sipsey, Summelton, and Dora, Alabama. Currently right now we're looking at, this storm is about about 4 miles south of Barry and about 9.9 miles southwest of Oakman. This storm is currently strengthening, and they have just issued a warning for that. Currently, this is the radar that we are looking at. I believe this is for the... Excuse me. Sorry about that. There is this tornado... This radar imagery we're looking at right now is from the Birmingham tornado that happened about not an hour ago, but this has been ongoing for about an hour. Now that we have a new warning that is just north of Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, it's in North Tuscaloosa County currently is where the warning is. So this is not for the University of Alabama or downtown Tuscaloosa, but this is heading northeast towards the towns of, let me repeat again, Oakman, Parish, Jasper, Cordova, Dora, Summelton, and Sipsey. And the rotation is very strong currently. Once Noah comes in, I will get him to hop on that. There is also reissuance of the tornado warning for Meridian, Marion, and Nellyburg until 3:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, as well as Anderson, South Carolina, Homeland Park, South Carolina, Belton, South Carolina, until 4:15 p.m. So currently we are looking at that and keeping an eye on it while we are waiting for Noah to return. Very severe tornado has been on the ground for a while that we can see in this radar image. Just very powerful, long track tornado, and it has damaged homes. There is definitely houses that have been hit. All right. Let's see. For now, I am sure I can bring myself up. I don't know how it's going to look. But this is currently what we're looking at on radar. Rotation, which is just south of Barry and heading towards the Cordova area. The counties, includes North Tuscaloosa County, and it's heading northeast at this moment. Alright, so I'm going to pull back up the radar imagery that we were looking at earlier. from NOAA. And I'm going to go back to the grid view. Definitely some severe weather happening today, and this is just the beginning. It's going to be here for a while, but there is definitely a lot of damage so far. There's a radar. Are you back? Okay. Can you go north of Tuscaloosa for me? Go to the west just a little bit. There is a new tornado warning out. Okay, you see that one to the north? That one right there. Yeah. Go to... Yeah. There is definitely rotation right there. And it's strengthening. There is definitely a tornado there. This is going to impact the town... the cities of... Let me read it off again for you guys. It's going to impact the towns of Oakman, Parrish, Jasper, Cordova, Dora, and Sipsey, Alabama. And this also includes Subbington. This is the polygon is currently north of West Jefferson, so West Jefferson right now, unless a reissuance is in the clear from now.
Whoa.
Yeah, their new radar images are coming out, and this is definitely a severe storm. So a reissuance is in the clear from now. Yeah, right now I'm just hoping that everyone is okay.
As I'm sure all of you saw, I apparently missed a class today, so that's going to be wonderful.
I thought you said you didn't have class today.
I thought so too.
Oh, well, that's...
Usually, it's like, for one of my classes, we only do it on Tuesday, and then it's scheduled for Thursday, but she's always told us, hey, we don't do it Thursday, so apparently we did do it Thursday today. But
Yeah.
it's okay. I mean, it's one class.
Alright, that rotation is definitely strengthening from what we're looking at. Let's see. There is still that rotation to the east that we're looking at. It's still strong.
We may have a debris.
There is definitely... Keep playing that. That might be debris there.
I
If
think
we
that
go
is
frame
debris.
by frame and see. Okay, yes, that is a new development there. That could definitely be debris. Right there, it looks before it touches down, but once you keep going forward, it looks like something starts to come down. That looks like that might be a
I
radar.
think that's
Just a radar hole.
radar or something.
Alright, there is now a new tornado warning. I'm going to go ahead and read those off. We have... Let's see. I will go ahead. They just reissued the tornado warning to the east.
This one?
Yes, they just reissued this. There is still a debris ball there. That tornado has been on the ground at least an hour now. An hour or more. And they just issued a tornado warning for Pleasant Site, Alabama, Muscle Shoals, Alabama, and Barton, Alabama, which I believe is currently to the east as well. Oh, whoa. Look at that rotation. Where is this currently at, Nibba?
This is the Lucky Cities. Oh, shoot, that's near Jacksonville. Alexandria,
Okay, this is... Okay, so this is the rotation from the earlier Birmingham storm.
And I accidentally just closed that out.
It is okay. This is definitely severe. I'm going to go ahead and... It's okay. We got this.
No, wait, is it not sharing?
No, I have it. I can see it.
Sharing?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Look, it's open.
Yeah, that thing
That's
is...
just plain open. 114, let's see. Yeah, we're just getting high, very, 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 very high winds.
Okay, so right now, if we keep looking at this, also they just reissued the tornado warning for Jasper, Summerton, and Cordova until 3:45. That was the one we were looking at right before we came to this. Right now, there is definitely a lot of warnings out. There is new warning in northwest Alabama.
Oh, right here.
Yep, right there. That looks like it includes. This is the Muscle Shoals tornado. Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I can't really see it. The radar is weird right there. Surprisingly.
It always is weird, right where the storm is.
All right. And then if we go back to the KBMX radar, that tornado we were looking at Cordova, it looks like the rotation is diminished there. You could switch back to KBMX, and then the one to the left, not that one. The north, not that one. This one right there. If you play it like frame by frame, it looks like the rotation has weakened. It looks like right there it's starting to weaken. But that could also just...
No, that's definitely weakening.
Yes. So that's good. Hopefully that tornado dissipated before it hit anything. The tornado warning is still out for Meridian. I'm currently looking at the radar imagery for that. It's just in a weird spot, so I guess I'm going to have to go here. You can't really see it, but there's definitely something on the ground.
Right here.
Yeah. That there's rotation there. I don't know how broad it is. If there was a better radar right there, we'd probably be able to see, but right now this line of storms is nowhere close to done, and it's going to keep continuing. That tornado was near Birmingham, Birmingham a while ago, it's still on the ground. At least the cell itself might be a new tornado, but it is still on the ground. There was heavy rotation there.
Drake?
Yes.
Are these solid clouds I'm seeing?
I think that's just a radar glitch. But
No. These are definitely solid clouds.
Okay.
For those who don't know what solid clouds are, it was supposed to be our first actual chase that ended horribly because there was no storms where we were actually going. We planned it awfully. And there was this area in Oklahoma, I forgot what tower it was, but it looked almost exactly like how this is here, but it never changed. And then when we arrived to look at it, the clouds matched the pattern. It was really weird, so now we call them solid clouds because that is the only thing these can be. These are solid clouds, except these are definitely not solid clouds because they're actual radar images.
So right now we're just waiting to see. I mean, we have stuff still down on the ground that we need to cover. I'm looking for anything from spotters, anything that I could see that can give us an eye into.
41 miles per hour.
That is still a strong tornado. Yeah, lots of large tornadoes reported today so far. Birmingham has some severe damage.
I know Jacksonville has been hit by... I know at least one time it got a really big tornado, because I remember the Jacksonville tornado.
Yeah, let's see.
Like, wait, there was another one that... I think it was over here somewhere. Or was it? I think it was, the Jasper tornado. I think there was a big one over in Jasper.
I believe during the April 27th outbreak, there was a tornado in the Cordova area.
Honestly,
yes.
I probably don't. Why am I getting so many? I'm not the best at remembering the dates. I just know the name.
Let's see. Let's see. We are looking right now. I'm just trying to see currently what is going on, because that's the most important thing, so we know exactly what's going on. Okay, so right now, oh lord, that rotation in Jacksonville is rapidly getting worse.
Yeah, like
There
frame by
is,
frame here.
yeah, if you switch to another radar, you can try to see if there's another radar that might be better.
Yeah, but that radar, like I can get the same results if I just do this. So, oh wait, no, wrong one. There we are. It just tilt too, because it should be higher up in the atmosphere. Eventually, I'll get the same time of rotation, because that's the.
Well, I'm just saying because the image I'm looking at right now has this. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to you.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I'm trying to replicate it quickly. Yeah, like this is all really fast, really fast. It's gonna be the same coming over from this, just in slightly different colors.
Yeah.
I just need to take it off and tilt forward because I don't know if it'll even reach that far. If it does, then the winds are just gonna be ridiculously fast. No, not even. Okay, let's go back to tilt 1.
It's loading. Oh lord. Oh gosh. That is not okay. This is radar imaging.
That is not okay. Look at this. Like it's so defined.
This is the same cell that has produced that large tornado south of Birmingham and is continuing to go.
I mean, I don't blame it. Look at it. I mean, it has so much food. Let's keep going back.
It's so favored. Thing has been on the ground
never mind. It didn't even have that much food. It just kept producing.
Yeah, I just sent you a photo of kind of all this CC and stuff that is currently on the ground. So yeah.
What is this?
I think that might be Ecotah or Hail. I can't exactly tell what it is.
Oh, okay. I think I know what it is. 1 second. Let me see if I can replicate that. Is it dirt? Is it? If not, then what it most likely is this, and they just have it set to filter to not have this. Yeah, no, it's this. Wow, look at how much rain. Like that. Okay, I don't know. I can't do the calculation off the top of my head, but that is a lot of rain. Okay, so we have all that. Let's build correlation coefficient here. Oh wait, I'm gonna try this quickly. Let's see if we're good at classifying any major hail or extreme hail. No, I don't think I see any extreme hail. Yeah, it's just hail / rain. Okay. Giant hail is where you get the bad.
Yeah. This is a dangerous situation that we're looking at right now. I am trying to just decipher everything that's going on right now. There is a lot of stuff going on right now, and
I wouldn't be able to tell you. Okay, wait. This one's also a good one, usually fatality damage.
Okay, that rotation also, the Meridian tornado that we were looking at earlier is starting to ramp up a little bit too. It looks like it's starting to get itself together. Whoa! Noah, go up to, go north. There's a KHTX, and look at the radar for that. Look at the, just watch.
Oh, for over here?
Yeah.
That's upper atmosphere.
Yeah, there is definitely a very...
Let me teach you something quickly. Okay, so it is extremely far away. It is scanning a beam about 7,000 feet in the air.
Okay.
So what for us to tell a decent tornado, I would say anything in this range is okay to make assumptions, but this is a little far.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's actually nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. This is amazing as well. But yeah, no, still, upper atmospheric is just churning away.
Yeah, this is definitely a very serious situation.
I'm gonna have it on a review for a second. You guys can see how this thing is building. I hope you guys can see that there has to be hail here because it's blocking some radar beams and
Yeah.
causing a little bit of a issue here. Either that or it could just be massive, and I mean massive amount of rain. Like I want to emphasize where was it? I want to emphasize just how where did they go? Specific integrated liquid. Yeah, there we go. Like, oh, it's not as big now, but there we are. It's like that's insane.
Yeah, this is a very severe situation currently. And it looks to just be strengthening again.
It's not as strong as it was.
I feel like it's still relatively pretty strong.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very severe situation currently.
1 hour total rainfall. Let's look at that. See how much people have done. So we have 3 inches in the last hour right here. That's in between Alexandra and Southside.
Alright.
Trying to find a town nearby. But, like, still, like, 2 inches. 2 inches is pretty rough.
Yeah, that is...
When you get to 3, that's even...
That's a lot of hail there.
Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, this is where your hail cores are. As you can see how you have the pink here. The specific differential phrase is what you use to tell for hail. So we have 2 hail cores from what it seems. I want to see if I can get any higher, so I can see if it's just beginning to fall. I don't think it's beginning to fall. Oh, whoa, we might have 2 sister stuff. Yeah, okay, so we have, it's still 2 distinct hail cores. Oh my, yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, it's definitely going. There's a lot going on right there. It looks like a severe tornado.
See a storm with blue in the middle. That'd be insane. Or for blue for the DBZ, not this. I think the highest I'd ever seen. Oh, much more. I think I was like 180. Where is it? Does it not have it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, I've seen velocities at 180 before.
All right, 2 new tornado warnings have been released. Portersville, Mississippi, and Tamola, Mississippi. This is right there.
Over
Yeah.
here.
That's the one I'm talking about right there.
Oh, well, then, yeah.
I don't know where we're gonna be able to see that. I don't know. That radar is probably gonna be the best one for it.
Yep.
Yeah, there's definitely something down
no,
there.
there's definitely something there.
There's definitely a tornado down there.
We got some rotation down here as well.
Also, that tornado, that house that I showed you that had completely collapsed in on itself, had anchor bolts. So that is qualification of at least an EF3+. That it was destroyed by
But
cool.
that's for foundation.
Yeah. The fact that
Like,
the foundation could have been torn means that it had to
No,
be.
the foundation looks strong. I don't doubt the foundation. It was the wood that was all destroyed.
Like, if it was a cement house, then I would have been like, oh no, that's not good.
But I mean, it's still a dangerous situation that we're.
Oh, yeah,
in.
no matter what you... Wait, can I filter it to just do tornadoes? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Except it's getting in the way of my velocity, but that's okay. But yeah, we still have two distinct hail cores here.
Yeah.
Yeah, hail core on... And then we have what seems to be the center of rotation. I love how it's pointing to the center of rotation. That's kind of funny.
Okay, they updated the SBC Outlook. The high risk. Let's see. Let me reload. It's still in the same area right now, I think. Well, hold on. It's okay. It's moved farther into Alabama and less out of Mississippi, but it's still in Mississippi around the border. But it has crept up a little east and north, a little bit. I don't know if it's completely registered on Radar Scope yet, but the chat is in the SPC chat is there.
You want me to pull it up? I can do mesoscale discussion here.
Let's see.
Or wait. There's two mesoscale discussions above us.
Let's see.
Alright, actually, they expires in 17 minutes, whereas you expired for 1 hour and 17 minutes.
All right.
Okay, so I'm guessing these are the newest ones. Probability of a watch issued. Okay, Ferris Farms. I honestly don't know why they're so far up. Maybe it's tornado outlook. Yeah, okay, yeah, there we go.
All right. It looks. Here's another photo coming from Eagles Point. That's where we're getting the most reports out of. This is from Brittany Decker. It's about. I'm sending it to you through Discord. Homes are flattened.
Homes are flattened.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, that's not.
Well,
flattened.
this
Yeah,
is
no,
what.
It's still bad.
This
It's
is
still
what
very bad.
this is. I'm just reading what she said. It's but yes, very heavy damage. That's severe
I love how
damage.
they did like that little "I'm okay." That's actually pretty good for first responders.
Yes. It looks like they're definitely
Wait a
receiving
minute.
damage.
Should we acknowledge the fact that the home back over here, seems relatively undamaged? That just
Well, it
shows
could have
you
been the
how,
way the
like,
tornado.
hit or miss tornadoes can be.
Yeah, some houses are just left untouched. Others can be completely destroyed.
That's why they're so hard to predict as well. I mean, they're so pinpoint sometimes.
All right, new tornado warning. We have a tornado warning for Gainesville, Alabama, Epps, Alabama, and Amel, Alabama.
I have. Oh, okay.
This is on the
okay,
border, I
have it
believe. I cannot exactly. Yes, this is on the Mississippi-Alabama border.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a tornado there.
There's definitely something there. Okay, then let me go back up here and check on you. I don't know. Let me maybe it's frame by frame and it just dissipated and here's the end of it. Yeah, no, it's just near the end of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is near the end of it. Like, okay, let's check out the other one. Do we still have? What the heck?
Huh? That's something you don't see every day.
Again, solid cloud.
Can we check back on that tornado to the west that we were looking at? Oh.
Yeah.
We can look at
one
this one
second.
too. We'll go ahead.
Because these
Because
are
it's
just
about
staying
3:15.
constant.
Yeah, this is about 3:15. So this is something we need to look at. I don't see. I see stuff right there. There looks like
Yeah,
there's.
one here and then, like
Yeah.
rotations here and rotations
Here.
here.
Yeah. There's definitely rotation there. Those two storms have been going for a while. That one to the west, that's been part of a tornado family at least. That's basically been on the border the entire, traveling from Birmingham to the border. It's, definitely, oh yeah, it's still definitely down.
I don't know if it's down. I'm sure it is.
That rotation is still so strong.
Oh yeah, you can have extremely strong rotation and no tornado.
Well, the thing is there's no indication that the tornado has picked up yet. I mean, we haven't seen anything about it.
But there's also no indication that there is a tornado down right now.
Do you want to check the CC and see if there's still a debris ball? Because if there is, then I can guarantee you that the tornado's probably still down.
If there is a debris ball present, oh. Wait 1 second before we do the debris ball. I want 4 inches in 1 hour.
Yeah, that is a lot of rain.
That is a lot of rain.
All right, let's check this correlation coefficient.
Should be around here in this area. And no, I think
Hold
we're a
on.
little
Do
too
you
far
want to
away.
go back like a couple frames, just see what happens there?
No, we're too far away. It's too glitchy right there. I'm gonna try a different radar maybe.
You could try the one to the north. Yeah.
Wait,
Hold on. Try that. Try the KTLX. I think is the one to the north.
KTLX,
Whatever is the one to the north.
yeah.
KHTX. That's the one we were using earlier. That gave us a pretty good indication. There it goes. Yeah, there's still definitely a tornado on the ground at the north. Whoa! Look at that rotation.
That's still high up.
It's
Yeah.
still high up. We don't know exactly if there's still a tornado on the ground there, but it's safe to assume that there could be one.
I mean, yeah, no, I think we're having 2 inflows. Because, like, yeah, this one, that's an obvious one. But then you also kind of have a motion going in. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but let's go back. Okay, never mind. I do know for a fact, because we're just looking at this. Dang, just did that thing. Yeah, no, and then it's shooting off from the side here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a beast. Okay, or it is a beast.
Yeah. I'd like to thank everybody for us hitting 45 subscribers. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, there's only 2 people watching, so whoever you are, thank you. I'm pretty sure.
Hi, Colin Tyler.
Hi, Colin. Yeah, it's probably
Hi,
Colin.
Grandma.
There is a new tornado warning for Rome, Georgia, Cedartown, Georgia, Lindale, Georgia, till 5:15 p.m. I guess that's the one to the. I'd say that's to the east.
Oh, wait.
It's on the border.
It's on the border?
Yeah. To the east. It's in Georgia, so it would be to the east of Alabama.
Oh, to the east. Sorry.
Yes.
These two?
No, that's, hold on, let's see. It should be the same warning as the one that we were just looking at. It's just moving farther east. But Rome, Georgia is a populated area, I believe. There's 116,000 people in this warning. Yeah, it hasn't updated yet, but that tornado is heading straight into Georgia. Also, tornado warning in North Carolina. For Shelby, North Carolina. Kings Mountain, North Carolina, and Bowling Springs, North Carolina. Population of 106,000. It's radar indicated. It is not spotter confirmed. But the tornado that we are looking at right now, Noah, the one we were looking at least, is spotter observed. There is still a tornado on the ground. That is why they reissued the warning. Yeah, they are. That's why they reissued it. There is still a tornado on the ground there. Yeah, there could be 2 inflows there. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but
honestly, I don't know what this is. This is just weird.
It seems like there's multiple inflows.
I can see a multiple vortex because it's acting weird here.
Yeah, there still could be a large tornado on the ground right there.
I mean, it is not uncommon for highly volatile storms to have multiple vortices come in. So this one's definitely nowhere near as strong as this, but still.
Let's see.
We have a little offshoot right here.
All right, Noah, can we...
On-
Where is this tornado currently?
This tornado is near Pendlemont and Hooks Bluff and Glen Clove.
Okay, so it is
Or
near
Glen Clove.
Piedmont currently.
Yeah, it's also heading towards, I want to say, Cave Springs, Cedartown,
All right.
and Rome. But that Rome is going to be a while.
Okay, so this tornado that we've been watching it, Noah, here is some damage from when it was just like a couple, maybe like 50 minutes ago. I'm sending it to you right now through Discord.
Oh, yeah, no, Drake, look at this. This is 2 inflows.
Yeah. This is from Brian M. Finger. This is some damage we have from Ohachi. Pretty large.
Can you see the trail?
That looks like it. And then I sent
don't know
another
if it
one.
looks like it or if that's just property lines that are just damaged. Because, I mean, you look over here in the trees as well. Yeah, no, I think this tornado is just so humongous. I think everything...
All right,
well,
see
the
the...
power lines are still up. So it's I doubt it's an EF... anything above an EF3.
Look at the photo I sent you above.
Photo sent above, it has not loaded
It's
yet.
not loaded yet? Okay.
Oh, wait, I just opened up the original and it loaded. Okay. It looks...
That's a church.
leveled home.
Yeah, that's a church.
Oh, that's a noof.
Yes, that is a large tornado. That was those are photos from Brian M. Finger. This is in Ohachi, Alabama. Multiple trailer homes destroyed, and church and a large commercial building have also been hit.
Yeah, no, look at this. We got, yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah, this is a dangerous situation today. This is a long track, either a long track tornado or a large tornado family that has just kept going. It just won't stop. And this is just 8 days after their last high risk. It's continuous.
Yeah, no, I mean, look how, like, defined this is right here. Like, literally, down the middle.
I don't know if you can, I don't know if you have Twitter or not.
I know, I do not.
Okay, I was trying to send you this video of the tornado that was going through Birmingham, but I think I might be able to get a different link to send you. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to... I can't exactly... I'm trying to somehow get it to you. I don't know. It's a large tornado. That's all I can say. It's the tornado that went through earlier. It looked bad. Like, it's probably the strongest tornado I've seen this year.
Yeah, no, it is. It's just popping. I mean, we have these. It may have. I think these might be 2 dual vortices.
Yeah, there's definitely something there. It's been a very hard day for these people, and it's nowhere close to over yet. There's still stormings moving in. All right. Noah, I'm gonna go off screen for a second. If you wanna say anything, you can go ahead and do it. I need to go get something to drink.
Okay, so
Just like a big recap of I wanna go over the categorical stuff so we know what we're dealing with for the rest of the day. We're gonna leave velocity here. Sorry, it's gonna take a minute. I do apologize. My computer usually I pride myself in how fast it is. So we're looking at the extreme risk still around the Birmingham and Huntsville area, and then we're going out, say all the way into the North Carolinas and upper. Honestly, I don't even know these states. I feel really bad that I don't. I know Vanessa's up there, so it doesn't really matter if I remember or not. We still got some mesoscale discussion coming in over here. Then we go into the tornadoes. It's still, I think they shifted it up north. Is what Drake said earlier. And we got hail risks. I think we might be done for the hail risks for at least this portion. Because I'm pretty sure all the energy is being used up over here, like near that area.
I don't know if... Okay, I'm back. I don't know if this is just the first line of storms and if there's one generating behind it. I think you could probably check on radar to see if there's more behind it, but... I don't exactly know.
I mean, I think they would have used up all the energy by now.
Yeah, but that's the thing with situations like this. Alright, there's still cells generating to the southwest that are still going to move up. Near south of Jackson, Mississippi, there's a severe thunderstorm warning. I'm using KDGX. BUC south.
I see that.
Yeah, those storms right there are starting to come up. But everything's moving northeast at this time. So, I mean, nothing right here is...
Most of the severe stuff is sticking to the east, though.
Yeah, but those are also tracking. So, they've been long tracked. So, I mean, who knows? This could still go on for a couple more hours, especially because we still have that tornado to the right on the border of Alabama, Mississippi that is currently heading towards Utah, which has already had a tornado warning today. It is currently in Emell in Gainesville, Alabama.
Oh, they just shifted predictions live. Okay. Yeah, no, I was right. Most of the stuff down here is now being obsolete.
Is this hail, or
this is wind so far? Let's check tornado. Tornado definitely got smaller.
But it still includes Tuscaloosa and Birmingham, as well as Huntsville. So these are some major areas that could be hit.
These right here, I haven't seen these. 1 second. These are the storms to watch right now. Yeah, Gainesville ain't gonna be a happy camper. Yeah, you already have the hook coming in right here.
Yeah, this has been a very severe weather event, to say so, and I think it was definitely warranted a high risk just based on the tornado alone, and it's not over yet. We still have at least 2 more hours of action, maybe even 3. It just really depends on what's going on. Mother Nature is not, can't really predict it.
Yeah, I also still haven't gotten a response from some people that are in direct lines. Are in direct paths of the storm. Here, we still have warnings over in Birmingham. What? Oh, wait, no, this is one. Okay, but I think it's close here now. So let's just check back. Oh, look at that!
Yeah, it's still going. It's been going for a while, too.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I do have to sign off because I have to go deal with some university stuff.
Yeah, it's completely fine.
I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest.
Thank you, Noah.
No problem. Peace.
Peace. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and since we're still streaming, we're just going to go to some radar. Let's go get some radar. I don't have radar scope on here, so we're going to go... Let's see. Give me 1 second. let's see if this is currently going. Okay, so right now what we're looking at is the upper level rotation. You can tell up here that there's definitely rotation going on. This is a situation that we need to keep a lookout for. This is currently going. Okay, so right now what we're looking at is the upper level rotation. You can tell up here that there's definitely rotation going on. This is trying to figure this out. Streamlabs has been weird, so give me a second, guys. Alright, I think this should be better now. I forgot to send it to intermission. I thought I had it there. But this is currently what we're looking at. This is the water vapor. You can tell, this is the upper level. You can definitely see up here in this direction where there's, around Alabama, where there is definitely, you can see the rotation all around here. Everything's spinning up. Visible, we can look at this here. You can just watch it. It's been a long day that's going to continue to go. Yeah, right here's the radar imagery that we're going to look at. There's definitely spin-ups there. I can't get everything here, but I can do the best I can to. There we go. This is basically, what we need to look at right here. This spin up has, right here, everything is starting to spin up. This is a long track tornado situation that has been going on for the last couple hours. We're going to see how many frames we can get up to here. So you can see this tornado has been going on for a long time. Circulation has been there for a long, long time. And there has been issues with these tornadoes. Right here we have the Georgia borderline, where currently our tornado that we've been looking at for the last couple hours from Birmingham, it would be this one that is heading towards the borderline right now. We have some spin up south, and you can see right here, this is the area that we're being. You can bring it back up. We got, you can see the clouds here. Just, there's been clearing, and now all that clearing earlier, it's heated up, and it's led to a massive rotation that has continued from the Birmingham metro area to the Georgia border. Let's see if we can get it there. I'm trying to find the best way to show you guys exactly what we have here. Here we go. This is the radar imagery we have. This spin up has been there for a while. Just south of Birmingham, just spun up and gone through. There's still a lot there. There's more radar here. I don't know where it just took me. That's fun. I'm not used to this. I need to figure out exactly where I need to be. This does not look like where I need to be. Alright, give me a second. I will be back, and I will try to exactly get you guys where we're supposed to be. Alright, and we are back. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. This is my first time not using radar scope, but right here is what we're looking at. This is the situation we've been looking at for the last couple hours. Let's see. So this is the storms that have been going on. Currently, we have this one that is entering into the Georgia border, which is what we've been looking at. Right now, if we look at the base velocity, there is a lot of stuff going on here. You can definitely see the spin up down going to the border. That was a major tornado. That tornado family, at least, it could have been the same tornado that hit Birmingham, but I believe it's tornado family. If we go back and get some of the more images, you can kind of see it pass, and it just continues to spin up right here. And you see it track. I don't know if you could see my mouse in here, but yeah, this is what we've been seeing today. You can see the correlation coefficient on here. I am trying to figure out if there's a zoom function on here, but you can see that a tornado is currently there, and then it just pops up. I could probably get in the last couple frames. It's not really working, but here we go. We'll go back to the reflectivity and look exactly what we're looking at. Currently, right now, we're going to go back over a check. Actually, I can bring this up here. Thankfully, we have active warnings. Currently, we have a severe thunderstorm warning for Jefferson Davis, Missouri, Lawrence, Missouri. Oh, sorry. Mississippi. My bad. This is I've been doing this for like 2 hours. I'm a little out of it, but need to work on that. we have a severe thunderstorm warning, including Jefferson Davis, Missouri, Lawrence, Missouri, Rankin, Missouri, Simpson, Missouri, Smith, Missouri. Oh my God, I did it again. Mississippi. Sumter, Alabama, Greene, Alabama, both under tornado warnings that are radar indicated, but we do have an observed tornado in Cherokee, Alabama. This is the special severe weather statement from the National Weather Service in Birmingham, Alabama, which says a tornado warning remains in effect till 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, which is in 17 minutes from now. Because at 3:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a confirmed tornado was located over Forney, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Damaging tornado and half-dollar-sized hail. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed, and damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. So, Forney, Pleasant Gap, Eastern Westlake, and Coloma, you guys need to be in your shelters because this could definitely affect you. Also, they are saying that there is definitely a tornado on the ground, and the hail is about an inch and a quarter. We also have Cleveland, North Carolina, and Cherokee, South Carolina, under a tornado warning, and Sumter, Alabama, and Lawrence, South Carolina, Union, South Carolina, Florida, Floyd, Georgia, Polk, Georgia, Pike, Mississippi, and Walthall, Mississippi, severe thunderstorm. And we also have Greene, Alabama, and Sumter, Alabama, and under a radar-indicated warning. So if we can look at that, let me see if I can look at the reflectivity. I'm trying to get exactly where that is. I wish there was more locations on this to where I can see. But right now, what we're looking at, there is now for Blount and Jefferson, Alabama. So this was issued 1 minute ago. It expires in an hour. Let's go look at this. Reflectivity. So we need to look exactly for where Jefferson is. Sorry for this. It's I'm new to the entire, working with this radar. So currently we will look, let's see if I can switch to the Birmingham radar, which is right here. And it's going to be due north of Birmingham currently. This includes Warrior, Smoke Rise, Nectar, Locust Force, Cleveland, Blountsville, I think it's Oneonta or Oneonta. Also Sneed and Susan Moore. This is north of Birmingham currently. I will give you the reflectivity. The velocity here. And we can see if we see any spin up. There is a spin up that we see north of here. This could be where the tornado currently is, as well as the tornado to the east, which is currently, we have one in Gainesville, as well as Cuba, in Cuba. These are both in Alabama currently. I am going to find these. So it's currently over near the Alabama-Mississippi border. You see these two distinct cells right now. So let's pause there and give it a... Okay, so let this load right here. Alright, so we have two distinct cells right here right near, let's see, York, Livingston, and Cuba, Alabama, as well as the northward one where Gainesville, Utah, and Union are under tornado warnings. Utah has been under, I think, 3 separate tornado warnings today, so if you live, anyone who lives there, if you know them, they've already been under a couple today. Hopefully they're still in their safe place, and everybody is safe there. I am also going to check because there is now a new one, I believe, that has just been... Rome, Georgia, currently, right now, is under a warning. I believe if I can get this here... There's a couple radars. I just need to see if there's one that gives me a good velocity. Alright, here we go. I can use this one. Alright, as you can see, Rome, Georgia is currently... Let's see if we can find the velocity. Alright, yes, there's definitely a tornado right here. I really don't think my mouse is showing up, which I'm really sorry about that. But there is still a tornado there. Might be a tornado on the ground. And that will be... Here, let's see if we can play this for you guys. Okay, well, I tried. But currently, if it's playing, you can see this it's been spinning for a while. And there's definitely at least rotation on the ground that has been there for hours as part of this tornado family, as we give our continued coverage of this outbreak. Yeah. So currently this is the storm that I've been watching for the last couple hours when we had NOAA on here. As well as we have a couple more warnings that I will try to give you as soon as possible. Let's see. Let's go here. Alright, radar selection. I already did that. I selected this one. Alright, our active warnings. This is what I wanted to show you. Okay, so Blunt and Jefferson. This is currently... Alright, here we go. This is from the National Weather Service. Tornado warning for Blount County in central Alabama, northern Jefferson County. This is until 4:45 p.m. And at 3:43 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Warrior, or 11 miles north of Gardendale, moving northeast at 60 miles an hour. There is a tornado with radar-indicated rotation, and it's, here's some of the locations. I'm going to read them out. You have Blountsville, Cleveland, Dallas, Warrior, Kimberly, Locust, Fork, Altoona, Sneed, Susan Moore, Walnut Grove, Trafford, Allgood, Fairview, Hayden, Nectar, Rosa, County Line, McLarty, and Bangor. If you know anybody in this area, please tell them to get to a safe place as soon as possible, because there is a tornado heading their way. Alright, let's see if we... I'm sorry about that. I was trying to get a radar there. So it's going to be north of that area, which I see a spin up here. I believe that's what it is. If I can get reflectivity, I might be able to see it a little bit better. Because this is north of Birmingham currently. And the tornado warning for Utah, Union, and Clinton has been continued, as well as this northern circulation that we've been looking at for the last couple minutes. So that tornado warning will continue for Smoke Rise and Blountsville. Let's see. Today has been a day to remember for these tornadoes, There's definitely been some severe tornadoes, and this storm, I guess we can go back to this radar now, because that tornado, I believe, is still here. Let's look. Let's check our radar. Yes. So Rome is still under a tornado warning. So if I can get to this northern radar here, I should be able to see it pretty clearly. Yes. So this tornado here has been going on, part of the tornado family that came from Birmingham, South Birmingham, where there was lots of damage reports. Right now we're looking, I want to see how strong that rotation. That rotation is still there, still strong. It's been like that for a while, and it's a serious long track tornado family there. Maybe even the same tornado. We can't confirm that as of now, and I don't want to say anything, that I don't know anything about, because that's just spreading false information. But there is definitely some bad things, going on, and lots of damage in very major very major suburbs. I've seen a lot of damage today, and we've shown a lot on stream of the damage in Eagle Point, which is south of Birmingham. Lots of damage there. That's a suburb that we need to, we pray that everybody was in their safe place. Looking at this rotation still, even if I go back, I don't know how well this is going to load, but I mean, we might be able to track this. Okay, yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's go to reflectivity. That'll probably be a lot easier to try to track from. I'm going to go to less images, though, because hopefully we can see what we're looking at. Okay, this spin up here is what eventually has came into Rome, and that has been going on since it popped up here and created a massive large tornado that went through a populated area and is still going. It's been rotating for the last couple hours. Hopefully on here we can see it. It's going to be right here. You can definitely see the rotation there. Strong tornado. Just keeps going. Powering through. We also have a couple. I'm going to go to South Carolina now because we have some more active warnings that I'd like to show you guys. Here, I'm going to go to the base reflectivity here for you guys, and we're going to see what we can get here. So, yeah, definitely storms have been going on for a while here. We've seen a couple warnings there today. And they're continuing now. Let's see. Let's get the last couple minutes. Yeah, you can... Let me see. I can get that exact... Let's see if we can get the velocity here. And find out exactly where this tornado is. So we're looking near the areas of Joanna, Chester. So this is up here is the location where this would be. I don't see any super defined areas of rotation, but it could be somewhere around here. I am currently trying to find that for you guys. Let's see, mean velocity maybe? You can tell that this storm is rotating though. But your area would be around here, so there definitely could be a tornado on the ground there. Also, meanwhile, the tornado we've been looking at, there is now a tornado to the south of Coleman, near Smoke Rise, Alabama, that I am probably about to go to. This is the tornado we've been talking about. It's hard to find rotation there for that, but I can tell that it's there. Oh, and we have a very strong rotation here. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to go back to radars right here. We have two pockets here of rotation that I'm looking at currently on radar. These, right now, there's some circulation I'm looking at that is currently it's currently southwest of Union and west of Utah. This is going to be here. Let's see. Yep, you can see the rotation here, and then the rotation down here as well. That warning currently is out for... It's east of York, south of Livingston. Livingston, you actually might be in that circulation there. But this is west of Demopolis. Demopolis, you are not currently in this warning, but there is definitely stuff going on here that you might be issued a warning. Just keep an eye on it. The rotation here is starting to tighten up. All right, we're going to start to pan east a little bit. There is a rotation that I'm currently looking at, just trying to get a good picture of it. It's really hard to see that they did continue this warning north of Birmingham. So we're going to go back to our Birmingham radar. Let's see, yes, it is currently here. I believe this is Blountsville. So I can't exactly, let's see. Is this the Sumter? I'm trying to get this for you guys. It expires in 45 minutes. Alright, well, I'm just going to, I can see where it is, so we're gonna exit out of this. Those are your active warnings. We're going to go to our KBMX radar, and we're going to look to the north. So there's definitely rotation here that we need to look for. That rotation is currently above, it's currently north of Birmingham. So Birmingham, right now you are in the clear. It's about, let's see, it's about 25 miles north of downtown Birmingham. We are, right now we are looking at this spin up on radar, which is about right now over Cleveland, and it is about 11 miles east of Smoke Rise. So right now what we're looking at is south of Blountsville. It's Blountsville, Cleveland area, and Nectar, currently in this location here. And Susan Moore Sneed, it's Rosa, Cleveland, Nectar, Blountsville are probably in this rotation right now. This is a radar indicated tornado currently. Alright, let's look and see. I believe there is new warnings out for Roane, Georgia, Cartersville, and Adairsville, Georgia, which was this warning that we were looking at earlier. So we're going to come back out here. Okay, so this tornado is starting to continue. I might be able to get another radar out there to give you a better picture. So north right here we have a tornado that has been on the ground for a while now. It has either kept cycling or just kept a really strong rotation. And it's currently, let's see. Yeah, it's still strong rotation. Currently it is right on top of Lindale, Georgia, just south of Rome. But Rome is, I can tell you right now that you are only about 5 miles away from this rotation. They have extended the warning to include U Harley, Cartersville, Kingston, Adairsville, White, Georgia. These are locations that need to keep an eye out. Also, there has been the tornado warning has been continued for Lolita, Alabama, as well as Union, Alabama, Clinton, Alabama, and Knoxville, Alabama. That storm, which is to our east, we'll go back and look at that. Let's see, over here. Let's see. Ooh, come on, load for me, please. There we go. Alright, these spin-ups down here. Definitely tornado on the ground there. Down here, there's also some. Let me see if I can get a better view of this. I might have to go to the KBMX. Okay, kind of there, but I feel like the last one was a little bit better. Yep, so we have about 2 spin-ups here that we just need to keep an eye on. These tornado warnings were reissued. I wish I could show the polygons on here. That would be nice. But, right, the tornadoes are moving in this general direction. Every storm right now so far has been moving northeast at about 45-55 miles an hour. So these are fast-moving tornadoes. So the minute you hear that warning, you need to get in your safe place because you don't have a lot of time. So just keep an eye on it. All right, we have the tornado warning has continued for Rome, Georgia until 5:15. That was what we were looking at earlier. The tornado north. Okay, so north of Birmingham. We're going to go to that. That has just been reissued for till 4:45 p.m. Okay, so yes, that rotation is still there. That's still a broad rotation. It's been issued till 4:45, so that's another about 40 minutes for you guys there. Just stay in your safe shelter. Rome, Georgia. So this is over here. Let's change to this radar. Alright, so this rotation is still there. I don't see it as strong as it was, but I will keep checking for you guys because this tornado is known to have a large history of producing, of producing tornadoes. So right now it looks to be as if it's weakening. That's really good. That's what we've been hoping for. This thing has been going for a long time. Yeah, but you can still see it here on your mean velocity correlation coefficient. Let's see if we can see anything here. Switch radars. Let's see if we can see anything. Just to make sure. You know, we got to keep our eye on everything. There might be debris here. I can't exactly tell you. Yeah, there's definitely something here. This is where the area we've been looking at for a while. I just want to thank everybody who's been here. I haven't really got to check the viewers, so I'm going to go ahead and check the chat and, see what everybody's saying. I'm sorry I haven't been able to get to it. This is, my first time doing this. But, alright, so I just want to thank everybody who's been here. Thank you. I see Colin Welty in the chat. That's one of my members of Suscore. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. You're the one who got me to do this. You make me believe in myself that I could do this. Noah was in here. He was doing coverage earlier with me. I'd like to thank Lee, Sage, Jaden, and Nick all came in here at the start of the stream. You guys have. Thank you for supporting and giving us a chance to bring this weather brief to you. Right now there's a lot of stuff going on and we're trying our best to keep up. I've never had to do something like this by myself, but I would totally do it again. I mean, I like expressing how this is going, and that's not fun. Okay, so right now this is. Let's see what we're looking at. This is tornado warning. Radar indicated quarter-sized hail here. This is for Whitmire and Shelton, South Carolina. We're looking at right now. This is definitely hail here. I can look at the base velocity for you, but I don't know what I'm going to be able to tell from here. There is definitely rotation here. There could definitely be a tornado in there, and with all of today's ingredients, there definitely could be something on the ground. It is definitely confirmed right now that it's radar confirmed. I have not seen a spotter confirmation, but I can look right now for you guys to see if that is there. Alright. Currently, I do not see anything. But that is, can definitely change. Love you too, Colin. I saw your heart in the chat. This has been a lot. I'm getting kind of a headache from doing this, but I mean, if, all these people can do this every day, trying to save lives, might as well give it my shot too. We're going to check here. Back at Birmingham, I'm going to read off the list to you of the warnings again because it's important that, we keep everybody up to date. I don't know how many viewers we have or where they're from, but just in case you know somebody in these places, it's very important to know. So we have a severe thunderstorm warning here in Tennessee. Hail size of 1 inch, 60-mile-per-hour winds. That's heavy, heavy winds. Straight line winds like that can damage something. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning here in Simpson, Mississippi and Smith, Mississippi. as well as tornado warnings in Greene, Alabama, Hale, Alabama, Bartow, Georgia, Floyd, Georgia, Fairfield, South Carolina, Newberry, South Carolina, Chester, South Carolina, Lawrence, South Carolina, Union, South Carolina. Those are all under tornado warnings. Blunt, Alabama's radar indicated tornado warning. And right now, all we have is radar indicated tornadoes. Now, that means that there is at least radar confirmed rotation, which means that it definitely could be on the ground. Just because you don't have a spotter confirmed tornado does not mean that there isn't one. You need to prepare as if there is one, because that is the difference between you being hurt and you being alive. And we saw that last week, last Wednesday during the last high risk, which is crazy that we've had it in areas like this back to back, but just no injuries, everybody was safe, and that happens from you being weather aware. And we preach that here at Suscore. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm nowhere close to it, in fact, but I like seeing people safe, so I feel like that's something that we need to preach and understand that this is very important that everybody stays safe. So we're going to go back over. So I can look at all these for you guys. Currently, there is a tornado warning. See, that tornado warning north of Birmingham is still there, I believe. I can probably see it. Yeah, right here. It's still continuing. As well as two to the southwest, actually heading towards Tuscaloosa, hopefully passes south. This is currently in Union, so I'm going to try to look for this. Let's see. What is a good radar I can use here? Alright, I'm going to switch to the Columbus Air Force Base radar, which should be here. Yeah, we're looking at this right now, and this is heading towards, I believe, let's see, I can give you an accurate, I need to, I'm not from Alabama, I've only been once, so I need to, read off these counties just so I can tell you who's there and whatnot. So currently it looks like the storms we're looking at are in Greene County. So this here's in Greene County, and this storm here is in southern Greene County. This northern Greene County storm looks like it's about to move into southwestern Tuscaloosa County. And Tuscaloosa, University of Alabama, pretty big city. It was hit on April 27th, that's a worst case scenario. We don't want that. We've already had a large tornado today, but this is something we need to keep our eyes on. And speaking of that, they have just extended the warning to include Tuscaloosa, Northport, and Holt until 5:15 p.m. This is something we need to keep our eye on, because there is a major city here that includes a college campus, and that's something we do not want right now. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just trying to keep everybody on date, looking at damages and trying to prepare, what's going on. Let's see. Alright, so we need to keep an eye right now looking at this and these two spin-ups right here. And I'm going to go back just to check on this tornado that's been there for a while. This one south of now towards Rome. Still, it looks like the rotation is weakening, and that's all we can ask for. This tornado has been on the ground forever. And that's what the SPC talked about today. They said we were going to have long track tornadoes. And it's important that we talk about that. Alright, right now, north of Birmingham, we still have that rotation. Looks like it's dying out there, thankfully. So, we have that. But here's where we need to be watching right now. This tornado is heading into Tuscaloosa County. It looks to be weakening, but I can get a more accurate reading right now on radar scope. I can't bring that up on the stream because I do not have it on my computer, and definitely for this next event I will get that because that is important that I can give you. This radar is actually really good and I like it, but I'm better with radar scope. It looks like that rotation is still there. It might be cycling currently, but something to keep your eyes on. This rotation here looks to be strengthening, but it's right outside of, that area where it's super strong for radar. But now that downtown Tuscaloosa and Northport are in here, these are cities that, have been hit before by major tornadoes, and we do not want that again. We have already seen a lot of damage today south of Birmingham in the Pelham area, as well as Indian Springs Village. Earlier on stream we saw sorry about that. Major damage in Ohatchee, Pell City area. There's a lot of people that have been affected by this today, and that tornado is still ongoing. It's been going for hours now. Because I've been at this, I believe, since 1:45. Whoa, okay, that is... okay, so we have spotter confirmation of a tornado northeast of Utah, cone tornado. This is currently right here. Spotter confirmed, cone tornado heading towards southwestern Tuscaloosa County. And that is heading towards Tuscaloosa as well as Northport. So if you know anybody there, tell them to get into their safe place. This was confirmed at 4:10 by none other than Reed Timmer. And I would like to read off, some of the stuff that the National Weather Service has said. So let's go pull up that warning right now. All right. So, 4:10, a tornado-producing storm is located near Union, or 8 miles north of Utah, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour, damaging and tornado and quarter-sized hail. Radar confirmed tornado, and this includes Tuscaloosa, Northport, Holt, Mountainville, Lakeview, Brookwood, Coaling, Vance, McFarland Mall, Tuscaloosa Amphitheater, Tuscaloosa Regional Airport, Lake Wildwood, Mercedes-Benz of Alabama, Tannehill Ironworks State Park, Abernat, Shelton State Community College, Bryant-Denny Stadium, University Mall, Deer Lake Creek Campgrounds, and North Bibb. So anybody that lives at the University of Alabama or anywhere in Northport, please take cover. There is a tornado on the ground. This is a serious situation that we need to keep looking at. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break real quick and I will be back to you in less than a minute. right, we are back. This seems the southern Greene County rotation looks to be strengthening, and it looks like this one towards Tuscaloosa County is starting to weaken, and that's all we can hope for, because that is a major city there. I will check. Yes, it's not weakening. It actually may be tightening, or it could be weakening. But this one that is currently heading towards Greensboro, it is currently over Forkland and heading towards Greensboro. It is strengthening and actually looks very, very strong on reflectivity. Let's see if we can look at reflectivity and see what this looks like. Yes, so there's a tornado right here, and as well as a tornado right here. Both of them, this one is confirmed by spotters, and this one was radar confirmed. Let's see. We have a couple tornado warnings to our east. Currently right here, so I feel like actually this would be a better radar to select because this is northern. Alright, right here is tornado we're looking at. Definitely broad rotation right there. And this tornado warning is still in effect. We also have a tornado warning currently in South Carolina. Let's see. Right here, there's rotation. I believe that's where the warning is. Let me double check because I do not want to give you guys false information. Alright, yes. So right here is where it is. You can see that there either that was a debris ball or a strong hail core, but there is rotation there, as we can see on the southern edge of this line that we need to keep up with. But it looks like most of our storms here are down to the south of Tuscaloosa. This is strengthening, I believe, right now. We need to keep looking. But they have discontinued the warning for Tuscaloosa. But this, it looks like this storm is starting to take all of it. And this one is heading south right now of Utah. But it is over Forkland heading towards Greensboro. So if you know anybody that lives there, please let them know what's going on. Yeah, it looks like this storm is starting to take all. But right now, it's important because this looks like a strong tornado that is currently heading that direction. Let's see the Birmingham radar. Yeah, that's it right there. There's blue. It's never good. It means there's strong rotation there. And this day is not over, folks. We're looking right now. This tornado is definitely wrapping. There is definitely probably about to be a confirmed tornado on the ground there. Alright, so currently looking at this radar imagery, it looks like it is still strengthening. So let's get a couple more angles. Yeah, right here you can see it. And they just said that this tornado will continue to 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Alright, so we're currently just looking, and it seems like areas right here that we need to look for: Greensboro and Sawyerville. It is just exited Forkland. There may be a large tornado on the ground, at least radar wise. There's definitely a tornado there. Now, right now, we're just looking to see exactly what it's going to be. Alright guys, I've still been looking at spotter reports, and I have not been able to find anything that, shows exactly, what we're looking at. This is a... Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to share this with myself and try to pull it up, but this is probably the only way that I'm going to be able to exactly show you guys what's going on right now. But this is what we're looking at in this storm that just passed out of Greene County. So currently this is what we're looking at. Pull this full screen. So right now we are looking at a very large rotation currently east of Forkland heading towards Greensboro, and this has some very high wind speeds on it. I can tell you right now from what I'm looking at, I see 140 miles per hour on the gate-to-gate shear, which is very dangerous. This could be a large tornado on the ground, and if you know anybody that lives in these areas, they need to go to a safe spot as soon as possible. This is a very dangerous situation. This is from the Columbus radar. Let's go back to our... Okay, let's go to Birmingham radar. Alright, yeah, you can definitely see it. That thing is going. Alright guys, this is sad news that we need to report, but there is 3 people who have lost their lives in Ohatchee after the tornado today, and that's just preliminary reports. Large tornado went through. Something you don't ever want to see. But this is something you need to definitely watch for. the fact that there's this is a very strong rotation and it's heading into an area. I cannot tell you how many people are in here, but I can definitely look how many people would be affected by this warning that we are currently looking at. Alright, there is about 7,000 people in this warning, so this is less populated, but this is still a strong rotation, and everything today has been favorable for these long track tornadoes, and this is not any different. This is something you need to look out for. There is heavy, heavy, heavy winds associated with this thing. And this is outflow of 140 plus miles an hour. And this is a tornado you need to watch for. Let me see if I can get you a report for this. Let's see. We are looking at this, I guess this one. This is 11 miles southeast of Utah, moving at 55 miles an hour. There is a tornado here, but at least very strong rotations. It is now out of Greene County and now in Hale County, but this is a very dangerous situation that we could be looking at, and it could definitely be upgraded soon. Alright, let's go back and look at what we're looking at right now. Very strong there. Alright guys, so I'm still looking at this on radar. This just looks bad. There's some strong winds associated with this. I have another image that I'm going to share with you guys. Let's go ahead and sending through. We're gonna open it once it gets here. Alright, there it goes. This is currently the radar that we are looking at. Very heavy winds. This right here is about 145 miles an hour. So this just shows that this could be a very, very, very strong tornado on the ground right now. But you can't judge tornadoes by wind speed. And luckily, since this is a low populated area, hopefully there's not a lot of damage done and everybody is safe. But this is a massive tornado coming for these people. But yeah, this is still spinning up right now. Currently in Hale counties, and it's going to continue to move. Radar just updated. Let's look at the reflectivity, because we might be able to see a really mean hook on this thing. I'm going to check the correlation coefficient here. There is definitely something there. There's a... Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely damage coming from this tornado. This is... Definitely, I can go ahead and say that this is probably a tornado on the ground. If you know anybody here in the areas of Sawyerville or Greensboro, please let them know to take cover. Because this could be huge. but this is definitely there's definitely damage here, so that means that this hit something, and I just hope there was nobody in the way of this thing. It looks scary. And you can see this rotation. It's going. Yeah. Alright guys, we're looking at this and just hoping that this starts to dissipate. Right now, active warnings, we only have one in the state of Alabama right now, and that's all we can be hoping for, is that it's that and nothing else. We have a warning out currently in White, Georgia, Kingston, White, Georgia. It has not been upgraded yet, but it expires in 9 minutes. We'll see, and if so, then the only other tornado warning we have is currently in South Carolina, but there's not strong rotation with that. Alright, we just got a continuation of the tornado warning in Greensboro. This is probably going to be the last tornado I will cover today, personally, but we might come back on later if this continues. But this is a massive storm situation that we have, and we need to keep an eye on it. Currently, we have these 4 tornado warnings. I only currently see one, but there could, I guess, okay, so these 2 tornadoes right here they're in the same area. Okay, this is observed at 4:33, so this needs to be looked at right now. This is the current tornado that we're looking at right now is confirmed. But yes, this rotation is passing through central Hale County now, and it is going to go. I'm going to exactly get these counties because I do not want to get them wrong. Currently, this is Bibb County up here, and it might pass through northern Perry County and southeastern Bibb County. Luckily, right now I can say I don't believe there's anything forming north of this. So this could be the only circulation that we need to worry about in the state of Alabama right now. I do not see anything in Mississippi besides a severe thunderstorm warning. So this is the only tornado warning right now in the state of Alabama. In Mississippi besides a severe thunderstorm. Alright guys, we're going to keep looking at this. I don't know exactly what's going on. We don't have any visual of this storm right now, but it is observed. So hopefully we will find somebody here that has a visual of this tornado. Alright, there's a large confirmed tornado right now. There is a PDS tornado currently heading in to the towns of Brent, Eoline, Ashby, Marvel, and West Blockton. Please be in your safe place. This is a PDS tornado warning. This is a large tornado on the ground. We got to keep looking. Hopefully everybody here is safe. Alright guys, I'm going to get off for now. I might come back on later. Tomorrow we are going to be recording a podcast, so I hope to get that out to you guys right now. Sooner. I'm sorry. I hope to get that out to you guys sooner or later. They just issued a tornado emergency for this, but as a student meteorologist, we have class, and that's something I need to go to. But follow us on suscore.wx on Instagram, on suscore.wx on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube if you like what we put out today. This will be a normal thing, hopefully. If I have time, I will try to cover as much as possible any tornado risks, and you will even see chases from us. We'll try to give you the best coverage possible, and I hope to see you guys soon. Stay safe, y'all.